Got Chicago. Only way to keep coming trouble is have a stream, man. Ran into my friend Lewis right here. He's standing right here, and yeah, I need to be around people because see, the virtual world and reality is two different worlds. Like it's like you having sex. If you really have sex with a woman, then looking at a movie, that's two different worlds. So I'm dealing with reality. So I'm over here enjoying life today. You know, still breathing, bad breath, but no breath. If I'm depressed, I live in the past. Yeah, breathing is very important. Because see, you can go 10 years. Because see, I was addicted to a lifestyle. That's like, being in that Playboy lifestyle. It's like jumping on jets. My self-esteem is based on women, but today my self-esteem is based on relationship with God. See, I got a God commands a son, and I can go without a woman. I can't go out breathing, right? So you got to, I need food, water, air. And so yeah, I'm 64 years old. It's cool to be a square, slow lane, best lane. See, my thinking is a change for my life to change. See, like a thought become your action. Our best friends, our worst image are our thoughts. A thought can do you more good than a banker, or faithful friend, or cheerful companion. A thought can also do more harm than a brick. So what am I thinking about? I don't watch the news because, like I said before, it's the same old soup just warmed up. So now you get information. So I see what's going on. Wickedness in the high places. And fear is the curse of the world. Fear is everywhere. Beat your law for word, be strong for fear, but for anger. So I praise God, praise be calm and let nothing upset me. I don't have to let nothing upset me today. And I wear the world like a loose garment, got 99% outside me, things I cannot control. I must control my emotions, or my emotion will control me. So my emotions don't control me. My emotions don't pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? My actions pay my rent. So I have control over my thinking today. God gave you a brain to use, and if you don't think for yourself, somebody will think for you. That's the purpose of legalizing marijuana, put some out there so they can control you. And anything you got to do every day becomes a habit. Addiction is a part of the habits. Just like gambling. I've been gambling 33 years. I don't care what they got 24-hour gambling casino finna built right here on Halstead in Chicago. So I got meditations that I go into 24 hours. Book called Meditation of Masters. Because see, you can't change a word. Because see, you change a word, you change a meditation. So nowadays they change words on you. It's tricky. Back in the day they didn't want blacks to read books. Now they don't say man and woman, they say people. Dreamers in Beverly in Hollywood, they talk about dreamers. I used to dream about money, wake up broke. See, money is my servant, not my master. If your happiness depends on money, you will never be happy with yourself. Happiness comes from within. See, it's very important for me to have a sharp mind and sharp clothes. Socrates said one must worry less about his clothes, his hair, and his looks, and nurture more his mind and spirit with great thoughts contained in books. So I have sharp clothes on, but my mind had nothing in my mind, empty mind, right? So my mind got to be sharper than my clothes, because see, I'm the type of person who wore tailor-made suits, talking about the cream always rise to the top, shoe shines, haircuts, car wash, they had 2 cars. I ain't got 2 of anything now today. No, I ain't got no 2 Facebook pages. Somebody told me no, that's not my Facebook page. I got 1 Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to have 2 cars today because I ain't got no cars. Because I keep my body to move. I ride a bicycle every day. Body has to move having around 7 days a week. So I exercise. I pray every day. I meditate every day. Yes, sir. Because at the end I was drinking every day, right? So yes, I pray every day. Yes, sir. I'm in a constant contact with this God. I'm not watching the news around the clock. They said this story just I'll fly off the couch. I feed my mind all this negativity. So empty your mind all thoughts. The mind should be nowhere in particular. Then I'm going back to the meditation of masters, because see, they can't change that because it's inside my mind. You can't steal what's in my mind because it's memorized. If one wears shoes, the pebbles on a roll will not harm his feet. If one remains calm under any condition, the pebbles of life will not cause you pain. Uncalm times are the only times when evil can find an interest. So it's going to be good and bad wherever you go. I don't care if you're in the church, Beverly Hills, CTA train. It's going to be a negative force and it's a good force. So there's a spiritual warfare going on. It's a war going on, right? Right within inside of us. Yeah, it's a war, and it's like the changing sexes of kids and stuff. A lot of stuff is going on. So you got to stay in prayer.
Paul was one of the best to say it back in the days. He said, we war not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness lies high places.
High
places between our ears.
So, like I said, Mike Scott, Chicago, keep your mind on meditations and prayers. Pray to be calm and let nothing upset me. Pray to not allow those about me spoil my peace of mind. I pray to be calm in the midst of the storms. He that cannot do the bad, not live to see the good. He's wise and doing all the pains of life, and still smiles in serenity. Yeah, I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying life. That's why I got this is my favorite tie. I like this white tie. Cause see, I'm in the sunlight. I like light, dark. I'm not sitting in darkness today. I used to be in a dark room. This is slow me through my old girlfriend. So I like bright. I like the sunshine. See, even the Buddha said, "What's the use of claiming something that's yours when even the moon is used as the public light?" The fool said, "These are my kids. This is my wealth. We themselves do not own themselves." So you can't take a penny to the grave. You can't take one penny to the grave. So I don't think about money. Money is my servant, not my master. It's not what you possess, who you are, the position you hold, where you're located at makes you happy or happy. It's what you think about. So your thoughts. Sarah Tinsdale says something I love. She said, "I have no riches, but my thoughts. Yet these wealth are enough for me." So wealth consists not having great possession, but having few wants. Wealth is what you think of it. One man is extremely rich in money and possession, but poor freedom is constantly watched. That's why some people need bodyguards around them. But when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I don't care how many bodyguards you got around you. You see what happened to one of our presidents. He had people around him, but sometimes the people around you want to put you in the ground. So yeah, the company you keep will determine the trouble you meet. Mike Scott, Chicago, any day above ground means a good day. I'm still breathing, 64 years old, cool to be a square, the slow lane is the best lane. Paul for the penitentiary. Mike Scott, keep coming, keep moving, keep action, keep praying, keep meditating.